New tonight, the DNR is going after the man who started the camp house fire in Brimson for millions of dollars. The agency tells Northern News Now they're pursuing civil damages of $4.3 million from 28-year-old Parker Wilson of Duluth. That's the amount the DNR spent on that firefight, including firefighters, aircraft, equipment, and emergency response ops. And Wilson previously pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of failing to extinguish a fire. He was having a fire on a property in Brimson in early May 2025 at a time that open burning was prohibited. It grew out of control, destroying more than 180 structures and burning more than 12,000 acres of forest. Now, the $4.3 million does not include private property losses. However, Northern News Now has spoken with victims who are considering suing Wilson for a portion of their own losses. You can find our special report on the lasting impact of that fire called From the Ashes right now on our Northern News Now app.